And when I think of hockey, I think of all the wonderful things that hockey can bring to the community. And I also think of a certain special bug. Let's go ahead, bring in our first guest, and Elizabeth Frazier. Is he there? Is there a certain bug there? Is Thunderbug with you?
Oh, is he bringing you flowers?
Oh, he's such a thoughtful bug. Thank you. And even better, they're not live flowers because I do not have a green thumb.
Well, you know what? I'm glad we're not giving Thunderbug a razor yet because I see a playoff beard on a certain somebody right there. I hope that beard gets really long.
Good morning,
I love that he started the segment of getting flowers, and because that's what we're talking about with the Lightning this morning is how you guys are constantly and consistently giving back to the community. Things obviously looking a little different this season, but how are you and the team and the foundation still looking to help our community? Again, doing it in such big ways still.
Oh, well, first off, thank you so much, Natalie and Carly, for having me on this morning. And Natalie, love that you broke your streak and wearing the blue dress today. I appreciate that. I'm wearing my blue dress as well. We're just delighted to be entering the Eastern Conference Finals, round 3 of the playoffs. It's just tremendous. And as you may know, if you're familiar with our Lightning Community Hero Program, we're just so delighted that Jeff and Penny wanted to, of course, continue the Community Hero Program during the playoffs, even though we're not playing games here at Amalie Arena. It's a little quiet here, where Bug and I are. We're used to having 20,000 people here and lots of energy. The guys are up in Toronto playing, but it was very important that we continue the Community Hero Program. So what we're doing is for each round, we're identifying really important, relevant, and topical issues that are, really important to the Tampa Bay community. And we're donating $200,000 for each round to nonprofits that are doing tremendous work in each of those impact areas. So what you're seeing up there is on, round 1, the playoffs, we identified our heroes to be social justice nonprofits. The social justice heroes, those who are doing, work to help fight systemic racism and with race relations, and we're delighted to fund 6 different nonprofits. They're doing lots of great work around education, mentorship, police education, community relations, as well as some investment in the Black business community. And then for round 2, we celebrated the healthcare heroes. As you know, 4 of our hospital systems really partnered together to help keep our community health and safety, and really, collaborated to make sure they could keep, apprised of utilization rates of hospital beds and ICU units. And so we were honored to donate $200,000 towards that collaborative partnership. And with the upcoming round, the Eastern Conference Finals, where there's, with everyone going back to school, we're really excited to talk, really honor some education heroes and teachers and what have you. So excited to, when we start playing hockey and move on, to make that announcement where that money's going.
You know what, Elizabeth, I was lucky enough to work in the league as a broadcaster before this job, and I was always so astonished on what the 50-50 raffle can bring in for arenas. Big numbers. People love their 50-50 raffle in the NHL. Of course, you're not going to Amalie Arena to see those games. Little bit of a twist. People can still have fun when it comes to the 50-50 raffle.
Absolutely. Yeah, the 50-50 raffle, for those of you who aren't familiar with it, it's a really a big Canadian culture, but we really adopted it here in the Tampa Bay community. And typically during playoff games, we generate, $50,000, $60,000 per game when we've got 20,000 people. But bolts5050.com is live. So everyone who's watching this, go to your phone right now or your laptop and plug in bolts5050.com, and you can purchase a raffle ticket, the 50-50 raffle ticket. And we're going to announce the winner of the 50-50 raffle at the end of the round, so at noon following the final game of the series. It's a great opportunity for fans to be able to possibly win big, because whoever has that winning number gets half of that. But even better, any of the donations that come to Lightning Foundation, we just give them back out to the community. And that's what we're able to do above and beyond the Community Hero Program. The Hero Program is generously funded by the Vinicks from their personal foundation, and we're able to supplement all that great generosity with the proceeds from the 50-50 raffle.
I love Bug. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what he's doing, but I feel like he's relating to my kids doing virtual school when you're trying to hey, sit him down.
Stay in your chair. Hey, speaking of Bug, I do have a question for you, Mr. Thunderbug. So lately, I will tell you this, every time we tweet anything about or Instagram anything, all of our pictures tend to be us celebrating the Bolts, okay, my family. My husband always tags you. Do you like getting tagged on all those posts? Because I apologize. I swear my husband's doing most of them. But do you like it? Do you like seeing what fans are doing to support the Lightning and including you? That's what we like.
Yeah.
That's what we like. Well, again, we miss seeing you at games, of course, and so some way to at least
Well, it's
celebrate.
been busy, I have to tell you, especially now, with all our community hockey team's been out there busy and with the community heroes. It's been great. So Bud likes keeping busy. So he's excited that the guys are back on the ice and that we're continuing all the great work out in the community because he likes to tag along and spread his cheer as well.
What is the vibe, real quick, what is the vibe like there at the office? Because I know it's so different than what it normally is when we're this far along in playoffs. But I mean, do you feel the energy even though it's just coming at you a little differently these days?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's different. Don't get me wrong. We're used to having, lots more energy and buzz, but many of us are here. We're coming in being very, I don't have my mask on right now, but we're all socially distanced with masks. And, work goes on, even though the team isn't here at Amalie Arena. There's a lot of things behind the scenes that need to happen from a business operations in order, marketing, communications, legal, and what have you. So there's definitely, you may see people walking by in the glass behind, but it's, it's not the same, but it's still busy. And it's nice to know there's just a new sense of normalcy, right? Like, we want to get people back on back in the building when we safely can. So the office feels less different. It's when you go out on the floor and you look up, there's a lot of different
Well, hopefully
there's a bug there.
Hopefully there'll be a new banner raised when you look up inside the arena. That's what we like.
Finals. Here we come. Yeah. So
here we come. Can't wait. Thank you to the both of you for being with us today.
Thank you so much for having us. Appreciate all the fan support of the Lightning during this time. And if you want to help nonprofits, bolts5050.com. So thank you.
Good.
There it is.
Take care. Go Bolts.
Thanks, ladies. Have a great rest of your Friday. Appreciate you. Thank you.